Now we are happy to introduce Natalie Cole this morning. She is joining us all the way from the nation's capital, Washington, D.C. She's here to share with you some information about how important your role is in spreading awareness about childhood cancer and the great, giant need for funding. Natalie?
Good morning again, everyone. Wow. Thank you all so much for coming out on this cold winter day. For those of you that I have not met, my name is Natalie Cole and I'm the National Events Manager for curesearch. First I want to say congratulations Des Moines, and thank you to Lisa and the dedicated committee and volunteers that are here helping today. Without them, these events just truly would not be possible. Our mission at curesearch is to conquer childhood cancer sooner, fully, and for all time. And by being here today, you have brought us closer to that goal. Thank you. A few words about curesearch. Our work supports the world's largest childhood cancer research and treatment collaborative, the Children's Oncology Group. These 5,000 plus researchers have dedicated their lives to finding a cure for childhood cancer, safer treatments for all of our beautiful kids. The Children's Oncology Group treats over 90% of children diagnosed across this country. Everything that is known about childhood cancer is known from research. The Children's Oncology Group is responsible for every major breakthrough in cure rates. They provide global expertise and local care, which means that no matter where a child is diagnosed, they freely share their results to provide safer and better treatments for all of our beautiful kids. There's been remarkable progress in childhood cancer over the last 50 years, but cancer still remains the #1 cause of death by disease in children. I think we would all agree one more child lost to this disease is one too many. It's simply unacceptable. Events like this are so very important to curesearch. As government funding goes down, down, down every year, events like this become crucial to our survival and to the survival of these wonderful, wonderful children. So to you, thank you. We could not be where we are today without events like this and without all of you here today. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to be here to speak to you, and I want you to know that by being here today, you are speaking up for those who would otherwise have no voice. We speak for the 12,500 children that are diagnosed every day. Sorry. We speak for the 2 classrooms filled with students who are diagnosed each school day, and most of all, we speak for the children who will live forever in our hearts. So, thank you. It is for them and because of them that we thank you for supporting our work, for supporting the Children's Oncology Group, and for helping us reach the day when every child diagnosed with cancer is guaranteed a cure. At this time, I want to introduce to you 2 of those very special heroes right here in your community. Dr. Wendy Woods and Dr. Tori Mitchell.
Good morning. Wow. I think roughly 6 months ago when they asked me if we'd be willing to work today and support this, they were expecting maybe 400 or 500 people here. So as I look out, I'm amazed. I can't tell you how fortunate we are to be able to take care of these kids on a daily basis. And I think that you guys all know the numbers. We talk about them all the time. We are at a point right now in research where the NCI funding for childhood cancer is less than 3% of the entire budget. And the only way that we're going to make that change is with grassroots efforts like this. And I can't thank you enough for you all being here, for all of us taking care of these kids and being a part of their lives.
We love you!
I think Dr. Mitchell and I represent both ends of the spectrum of our practice, me being the newest to the group and him having been here the longest. You know, when I was in fellowship, every day people would say, why do you want to go back to Des Moines? Look around. This is why I wanted to come back to Des Moines. This is an amazing community with if Des Moines, Iowa can raise $100,000, what in the world could we do? Thank you.
Thank you, Wendy. You've said it all, but I can tell you that cancer research and taking care of children with cancer is not free. And the dollars in this time of recession from the government are shrinking every day. And we can't thank you enough, I personally can't thank you enough for being a part of raising funds to support childhood cancer.
Thank you, doctors, very much. At this time, if we could have maybe just a little bit of silence. I know that's kind of impossible with this many people, but this next part is really important, so if we could have a little bit of silence, we'd sure appreciate it. At this time, we would like to honor the children we have lost to childhood cancer by lighting a candle for each of them. These are the names of the beautiful children that we remember and fight for today. Brant Hamilton. Jace Carrico. Mackenzie Joe Tank. Coleman Scott Larson. Ashlyn Echo Whipple. Logan Nunez. Shaylin Kelly. Hunter Johnson. Jason Larson. Amber Huddleston. Isaac James Exman. Alec Mertz. And Ryan Davidson. In the names of these children and the thousands of others that we have lost to childhood cancer, we would like to observe a moment of silence. They will be forever in our hearts, and their memory